This is your tank, isn't it? Actually a tank. Is it a tank?
40 of them were built. About 60 of them are left in the world, supposedly. Three-man crew went into battle once. There was 8 of them that went in. 2 of them crashed on landing. They went in with Helmet-Car gliders. 1 of them completed the mission. War ended approximately a year or a month and a half later, and the U.S. government got rid of all of them. Gave them to Belgium scrap dealers. The British took over quite a few of them. They tried to redevelop the gun with a squeeze bore, is what they called it, to help penetrate thicker armor.
Yeah.
Didn't work well. Most of the rest of them that went to Egypt and Israel for radio communications tanks.
I see.
Yep.
So what was this little tank originally developed for? What was the idea
Airborne.
behind it?
Airborne.
This was an air for the airborne.
Airborne. They bring it in with a Helmet-Car glider,
Yeah.
or they would transport it underneath it on the belly of a C-54 transport.
Wow.
But the shock and awe thing at that time really didn't work. It was good against bunkers, but that was about it.
Yeah.
Or pillbox. But anything with thicker armor, it was cannon fodder.
Wow. Wow.
Not many of them survived. Very few in the United States. And it says this is hull number 131 of 840 built.
I see.
Built in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Wow.
Yep.
So it's built for the airborne, and that what size?
37 millimeter.
37 millimeters.
It was a pea shooter. Well, at the beginning of the war, the Germans had 37 millimeter and 57 millimeters. By the end of the war, I mean, the 88 would just, I mean, it would decimate our big tanks. This thing was, you know, so small it couldn't withstand nothing.
So it's basically a concept that was, for the most part,
Failed. That's why they got rid of it right away.
It's an interesting part of history.
I think so.
I don't recall in any one of these strapped to the other side.
Like I said, there's none of these left, hardly. You know, in museums, very few of them in private hands. That you can't get parts for it. You know, everything, if it breaks, you got to make it. So, you know, I don't run it, you know, basically on and off the trailer into the barn, back on the trailer to the next show.
Because you can't afford to break it.
Well, you can't get the parts. You got to make it.
You know,
you got to make them. Yep.
This truck isn't yours, or is it?
No, that's not mine. It's a friend of mine's.
But that's what they make the parts.
Mobile machine shop. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a field machine shop.
Yep.
Mobile machine shop.
Yep.
Well, this is an interesting aspect. Is there anything unique you'd like to point out on this thing?
You got to know somebody that's got an extra one that's for parts. I'd be interested in buying it.
Well, you never know.
You never know.
Respond. Somebody's turning the turn, grabbing a hold of that gun.
Yeah, it's locked down. It shouldn't hurt.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it locked.
It looks like you might have a familiarity with this particular.
He might be that age. Yeah, there not many of them left. Most of them are in museums.
Well, and this one still runs.
Yes.
How far? Will it go?
Yeah, I mean, it's capable of doing it. I just don't do it. It just the transmission. You'll never get another part for it if it breaks. You know, so I'm not hard on it. I mean, people are like, "Oh, don't run over a car." It's like this thing costs as much as a house. You know what I'm saying? And it's not something to destroy it. D-Day Conneaut. Have you ever heard of it?
Oh yeah, I've been there.
Okay, well, this is there last year.
Okay, I wasn't there last year. I bring, there, I think, 2 years.
Yep, I bring a bunch of stuff. This is one of them I bring. Yeah, it'll be up there this year.
Well, sir, thank you for sharing.
Yeah, no problem.
All right.
Thanks.
I appreciate that. I think it's a fantastic.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely different.
You know,
most people never seen it.
Yeah, I'm going to do a walk around of this thing. And so, yeah, let's walk around this thing.
something sharp.
No. So that's what it fired. Is that? Yeah.
I don't believe that. Look out.
Uh-oh. I don't think so. It doesn't fit right.
I don't know what that thing. I don't even.
You just told me what size gun this actually is, and I'll be doggone, I forgot. I think he said a 30.
Yeah,
30,
it looks like 30 or 40.
Yeah, it's a 30 or a 33. He just told me, not 5 minutes ago or less.
But this tube is, it looks like 60 or 75. What is this fire?
A 30. I think he told me it was a 30 millimeter.
That round doesn't go in that tube.
I think he said it was a 30 millimeter. 30 or 33 millimeter.
But it's not
like
rifled.
Huh? No, it's a smooth bore. It's not rifled.
Well, the stuff that I hauled was rifled.
They didn't make many of these. This was just a couple. They made a couple prototypes for the Airborne.
Oh,
and to drop from the belly of a plane.
Yeah, but this is what it looked like. This isn't a functional piece.
Yeah, he moves it and drives it and all that.
He moves it and drives it.
Well, I think the gun's been disabled.
Yeah, right. But
I don't even think that's a real gun barrel.
I don't think that gun barrel belongs on there.
It might not.
No, I think that's a piece of pipe.
It might be. It might be.
The way it's held in there with a roll pin, all right?
Yeah.
I don't buy it.
Yeah. Well, all in all, though, it's still a unique piece, though.
Oh, yeah, I've never seen one before.
You know, I've never seen one. I've never seen one in a movie or anything.
Look out.
But nonetheless,
No.
well, it's good talking to you fellas.
Been out of the ice and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what do we know?
Well, you know a lot more than I
was in the
do.
artillery. That's why I'm questioning this thing.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a real barrel myself.
It very well may not be a real barrel,
No.
but you still have to have something there on the when it's a tank. You still have to have
Yeah,
something there.
they got a big arrestor on the front of that thing anyway. If it was a real barrel.
Well, it's good meeting you, gentlemen.
Yeah, whatever.
Yes, sir.
Good for the scrap heap.